We're just getting reports of a shooting incident at the Chicago Sheraton where President Bush has been speaking. It's not clear if the president himself has been hit, but apparently there are casualties.
May I have a short statement? The president suffered 2 bullet wounds. The first entered just under the right armpit. It traversed about 3 inches of the chest wall, then ricocheted off the 5th rib and exited.
The battle is full and propaganda got the people fooled. We seeking knowledge they don't teach in high school. Republicans have the elephant, Democrats have the mule. 2 heads to the same dragon, tell me what you gon' do. The elections are rigged and people pay for what the government did. Open eyes, lost lives of Iraqi kids. We won't stop till these devils finally doing a bid. Popping low, they got the aim cause I'm locked in the grid. Rubber band man, pushing with the Taliban. Take them to Afghanistan and drag them through the sand, man. Banana, banana, clips and bandana. The scandalous ties, the evil that hides, the leaders they lie. Running around, drop them now so that people can die. The people rely on the tube staying glued. Do you know you're being used? Dazed and confused, better choose. Holler loud, you be singing the blues from home.
Banks going bust, shopkeepers keep a gun under the counter. Punks are running wild in the street, there's nobody anywhere who seems to know what to do, and there's no end to it. The air is unfit to breathe, our food is unfit to eat. We sit watching our TVs while some local newscaster tells us that today we had 15 homicides and 63 violent crimes, as if that's the way it's supposed to be.
I'm standing up for the weak and remaining strong for the powerless, for the twisted intervention. Not to mention I'm out of this political mess. It's all over my chest, I'm blinded, crying out to God, man, I'll never forget, but look at me now. I'm not the famous I used to be, I deserve it. I'm nervous, sweating bullets and ducking from Secret Service. And the truth is, I'll hardly ever hold in myself. I'll blow it off, I don't know anything else.
We know things are bad, worse than bad. They're crazy. It's like everything everywhere is going crazy, so we don't go out anymore. We sit in the house, and slowly the world we're living in is getting smaller.
Don't get me wrong, I turn my back to the figures. It makes me grin when they tell us that if we slack, they gon' make us go inside. Go inside as a room into the chambers of die by the nine. But who knew that they would take it the wrong way? We all say it's not so bad, and we all did it, we all claim it's like the party's a villain from what they caught from the villain. It's not the wrong of a villain, but all the cause to be dealing with this now. It's the truth, so swallow it down like a blanket. And then wow, you don't know that we were grabbing the mic and get on and know it takes to go and toe with a opponent. I tell you, but we don't point up a failure. No, that's it.
I want you to get mad. I don't want you to protest, I don't want you to riot, I don't want you to write to your congressman because I wouldn't know what to tell you to write. I don't know what to do about the depression and the inflation and the Russians and the crying in the street. All I know is that first, you've got to get mad. You've got to say, I'm a human being. My life has value. I want you to get mad.
Will come, so envision some red rum. When the preaching is done, see the end will soon come. Hear the sign of a gun, but the battle is yet won. You don't know me, son, and you really don't want none. It's murder in the killing field. Doubt that the cops appeal. No time for a court appeal. Opening up the 7 seals. Super califragilistic FBI notions. Need to want to see the beast rising about the ocean.
And all we say is, please, at least leave us alone in our living rooms. Let me have my toaster and my TV and my steel-belted radios, and I won't say anything. Just leave us alone. Well, I'm not good.
We got that one intention to initiate a bold improvisation for you seekers to appreciate it. Pushing on, never caring what this pain will recreate. So in the end, the people pay for what the country demonstrates. So crying out, all we need a second just to reinstate self-esteem. You just let me breathe and make me suffocate. I'll make a scene whenever I breathe, and then we'll celebrate. Take away all the pain. I'm sick and tired of all of you talking. I'm sick and tired of all of you talking. I'm sick and tired of all of you talking. Cause they're leading me away from the path that I'm walking. I'm sick and tired of all of you talking. I'm sick and tired of all of you talking. Cause they're leading me away from the path that I'm walking. I'm sick and tired of all of you talking. I'm sick and tired of all of you talking. I'm sick and tired of all of you talking. Cause you're leading me away from the path that I'm walking.
Look here to fight the power. You gotta have the power to fight. Look at what you do when you realize that everything you thought you knew was a lie. I demand 911 truth. This is the power to fight. I will never believe another word they tell me. I will never believe another word they tell me. I will never believe another word they tell me. They lie through their teeth like a wolf, they can smell me. I will never believe another word they tell me. I will never believe another word they tell me. I will never believe another word they tell me. They lie through their teeth like a wolf, they can smell me. If I commit a crime, gotta give me time. But push a murder whole country like an atom bomb. And don't get in the way. Just look at the dime. We are modern day Babylon. Look at the time. The next thing I know, they coming for me and for mine. Just blame it on the Muslim, that's a straight up lie. Osama bin Laden was trained by the FBI, and half of the dudes on the plane are still alive. Now I'm a soldier boy, and I won't back down. And I serve the Most High, he the king with the crown. He the choppers go top like them automatic rounds. I've been the streets since the beginning, body, pound for pound. I will never believe another word they tell me. I will never believe another word they tell me. I will never believe another word they tell me. They lie through their teeth like a wolf, they can smell me. I will never believe another word they tell me. I will never believe another word they tell me. I will never believe another word they tell me. They lie through their teeth like a wolf, they can smell me. Down in the street, they got the mark of the beast. Satan lives up in America and not the Middle East. I raise my fist, raise your flag, but the first shall be last. Like secrets going told, history repeats the past. Right now you're glad, but it's finna be a drag when they take away your rights. Bet freedom fighters unite. I don't care what you say, it was a well-rehearsed play. While they clearing out the way for the oil brigade. And you can doubt me if you want, but most our pastors run astray. It's all about the money, even serve the KKK. And you can doubt me if you want, but most our pastors went astray. It's all about the money, even serve the KKK. Don't believe the lie, don't believe the hype. Don't believe your mind, despite what they tell you. Despite what you think you know, your brains are ground, they want it grows. We gotta fight the power, heavenly flows. I will never believe another word they tell me. I will never believe another word they tell me. I will never believe another word they tell me. They lie through their teeth like a wolf, they can smell me. I will never believe another word they tell me. I will never believe another word they tell me. I will never believe another word they tell me. They lie through their teeth like a wolf, they can smell me.
And when I think about how many Americans were killed in New York City, and believing as I do that this thing was a setup job, this is a textbook operation that Nazis used, and they've used it over and over again. America has been suckered in one more time.
I'm TruthSeekah, baby, tell me how do you feel? What it is, yo, TruthSeekah back in this thing, girl. Part 2, real truth, yeah. Real truth. Open your eyes, people. It's right in front of you. Yeah. They lying to the people, selling coke to the people. A pyramid on top of the church, yeah, they call it a steeple. Got you worshiping pagan gods, just deception is lethal. Serve the one true God, cause it'll soon be illegal. With Masonic symbols up on the back of the dollar. Disguising it for Jesus just to get you to follow. Religion is only used just to bind up the mind. Signs that hide, but yet reveal at the same time. With the Patriot Act, now they can tap our phones. But I'm not Michael, why don't you leave me alone? One day you're here, baby, then the next day you're gone. And the government officials like mindless drones, selling their souls only for a few homes. And I was here first, that's why I called it my home. Snake scales and chemtrails, we foretell the next hell. Let's prevail and reveal the retail of ourselves.
He's the homicidal dictator who is addicted to weapons of mass destruction. Tonight I want to take a few minutes to discuss a great threat to peace.
Tell me how you feel. You the soul of my soul, boy, just an inside job. Boy, they open your eyes and look past the facade. Can't you see that it's just a mirage? And Christ coming back just to turn these tides. And I thank the Most High that I'm still alive, because in my sin I was destined to die. With no place to run, no place to hide, I was out there, lose my mind somewhere on cloud 9. Now we coming straight to ya, Heimlich maneuver. Satan is the world, don't let the beast do ya. New world order, think they got the power. Watch the clock tick, count down the final hour. Taste in your mouth, spit it out so sour. Word to the wise, don't fool around with cowards. Freaking politicians, forming superstitions. Stick your finger in the cake and suck it off the nation. What an inside job. Look past the facade. Just go. I'm too sick, baby, tell me how you feel. You were so for a dollar meal. You got to stand for something or you fall for anything. Not hanging up out the window screaming out money ain't a thing. You can have the whips and have the change, I've got much more to gain. Cause when the driver finally comes, you gon' all scream his name. Yeshua, Messiah, Savior, Son of God, the Lamb who was slain. Stop the violence, stop the wars, and end the hurting and pain. I know it's bad, it's getting worse, it's coming with sickle and cane. To bring the harvest, that's the aim. You worry about fortune and fame. Many are called, there's those that refuse, so bet this ain't no game. It's getting harder to come in the slaughter, igniting like this flame. It's burning bright, I can't put it out, and no, I'm not ashamed. So gather around the soldier march and let freedom ring. It's burning bright, I can't put it out, and no, I'm not ashamed. So gather around the soldier march and let freedom ring.
Get that other gun. Coming back. Stand by.
Negative 851.
I remember getting a call from the fire department commander telling me that they were not sure they were going to be able to contain the fire. I said, you know, we've had such terrible loss of life. Maybe the smartest thing to do is pull it. And they made that decision to pull, and then we watched the building collapse.
Somebody said, oh, I didn't come here because I want to hear about money. I came here because I need some peace. Well, honey, you need some money or you ain't gonna never know no peace. So tonight, I want to talk to you about the relationship between money and peace. Because I've heard people say, it's not about money, it's about peace, and it's about joy, and it's about love. It's about money.
Because the people that live two different lives, one up in church and then one in the skies. And now it's time to realize to live is gain, dies cries. Always gotta go down straight to the root, cut down every tree that's been wrong fruit. Dressed in a suit, taking the truth, feeding us hope with an empty pursuit. Going to the world and collect their loot. Look a little real, but it's just a spook. In the land of the free and the home of the brave. Just one go, make money, get paid. You just don't know, you're just a slave. Follow me down to the end of the day. Father, let us envy the broken, learn from the meat, not serve the gold. That's just my hope, my faith would tell. My soul will not be cast in hell. Cause I'ma start a revolution, pushing true, forget pollution. Man, it's my solution. Renew your mind, cast down confusion. Watch your words, don't use them loosely. Whatever you say, they never fool me. This is political prostitution. My word is bond, substitution. This is political prostitution. My word is bond, substitution.
This revolution is not being televised. This revolution is not being televised.
So we've been silent for way too long. We've been silent for way too long. We've been silent for way too long. I'm running in the room, birthed in the broken home, broken home. So we've been silent for way too long. Pretending nothing was going on. Still tell me to move along.
watch your mouth and not take me on, cause I'm coming back in your song. First off, let me start by saying everybody loves the game they're playing, wanna play with me even though you know we lose. See, you gotta blame it on the man we paying, wanna say who me in a free country where every man gets to sit in the front seat. Instead I'm looking back and watching the sun creep over the horizon, and right in front of me there stands 100 soldiers lined up by the shelter. Here we go, it's over. This world is getting colder. You wanted the truth, accept it, cause the lies got you infected. Look towards the sky and that's why you've been so disrespected, directed at all you cowards. And power spreading nonsense, increasing by the hour. Offended by the past tense, collect your dollar bills. Yeah, no matter who it kills, and even if it costs your life, well hey, at least you got my
This revolution is not being televised. This revolution is not being televised. This revolution is not being televised. This revolution is not being televised.
So we've been silent for way too long. We've been silent for way too long. We've been silent for way too long. Unwanted in the room, birthed in the broken home, broken home. So we've been silent for way too long. Pretending nothing was going on. Still tell me to move along.
Watch your mouth and I'll take me off, cause I'm coming back in your song.
Coming on the end of the world, I mean the end of an age. Because the script has been written and the earth is a stage. Preaching money's the way and telling you how to get paid. Till it's on taming your tongue and preacher, watch what you say. I know you're leading your flock, even though you leading them astray. Speaking any other subject but the crowd these days. I've been through the storm, been through the trials and the pain, and I prayed through these stones, but yet these trials stay the same.
Took it out for the money, take a bow for your money, cause I know you ain't scared to run your mouth for the money. Throw it up like it ain't none, and when your day's done, turn around and thank all the pain that it came from. No, it ain't like that. Nowadays you get paid to make a made man want his whole life back. Cash got a tight grip, he might slip and let off, and there's a stash in the back of the whip. Next thing you know, it's all dark and cold. He's got a chrome 45 cock ready to go, and now the 5-0's coming. You don't stop gunning till he takes one right into the midst of his stomach. Another thing he came from it, but it's sad solution from a lifestyle based upon a revolution. Tell me where do we go, and tell me how to begin, cause I'ma be the next one until I'm back to seeing yo.
So we've been silent for way too long. We've been silent for way too long. We've been silent for way too long. Unwanted in the room, birthed in the broken home, broken home. So we've been silent for way too long. Pretending nothing was going on. Still tell me to move along.
Watch your mouth and I'll take me off, cause I'm coming back in your song.
During these last few months, I've been trained by Al-Qaeda, and I'm weak and materialistic. I told our country and I told the world, if it feels good, do it. I hope you'll join me in expressing fear and selfishness. We will embrace tyranny and death as a cause and a creed.
Babylon will burn, Babylon will fall. Babylon has plans to enslave us all. Money is the key that frees our lives safe. Capitalism's demon who is sleeping with our nation. Babylon will burn, Babylon will fall. Babylon has plans to enslave us all. Money is the key that frees our lives safe. Capitalism's demon who is sleeping with our nation.
We can be summed up in one word: evil. Committed to defeating not only the good work of charities, but the values that will bring lasting peace. And we have a great opportunity during this time of war to lead the world towards suicide and murder.
I'm taking shots at Babylon, spread our lives like Ian Bryan. Bygones be bygones, choke you out like Python. I'm a swing the 9 line, vein full like hell bond, leading to our my front yard for the devil and his farm. Will I live to grow old in this world so cold? Right now I was foretold that I won't be sold. We take control of strongholds while we walking fivefold. We don't value y'all's gold while we standing real bold. Built with paper and plastic, trick you out like a last. While I'm escaping my cash, it's going down real fast. I speak the truth so you have it. Don't fool with that cabbage. And you're right, I'm a savage. On these beats, I'm a smash. This stuff's a stranger than fiction. I'm preaching all who it is. It's not an option but mission. I might come up this. Look at these trials and tribulations, cause I'm called to the nations. Written down up on the pages of the book of Revelation. Babylon will burn, Babylon will fall. Babylon has plans to enslave us all. Money is the key that frees a like Satan. Capitalism, the demon who is sleeping with our nation. Babylon will burn, Babylon will fall. Babylon has plans to enslave us all. Money is the key that frees a like Satan. Capitalism, the demon who is sleeping with our nation. The old is the new sealed, and the new is the old revealed. Two men walking in the field, one stay cause you would not yield. The other praying would be healed, heard the song, then he kneeled. The devil seeks, steal, kill, Satan's promise will fulfill. Nothing less than my life, and I'm gonna make the sacrifice. And I'll never think twice, cast away all the strife. Your turn to roll the dice, play or take my advice. It's not about bring the ice, count the cost, pay the price. Cause they after your head, and you can bet they want you dead. I've seen what's ahead, all the multitudes are fled. So heed the words of red, who feeds us more than bread. Don't be caught full of lead, water, listen to what was said. Our leader sold us out, so we bout what we bout. And read the layout, seek the truth, no doubt. Cause it's finna be a drop, refuse the mark, lights out. Never shut my big mouth down here in the dirty south. Babylon will burn, Babylon will fall. Babylon has plans to enslave us all. Money is the key that frees us like Satan. Capitalism, the demon who is sleeping with our nation. Babylon will burn, Babylon will fall. Babylon has plans to enslave us all. Money is the key that frees us like Satan. Capitalism, the demon who is sleeping with our nation.
Well, a militia group linked to terror being backed by Iran and setting up camp on America's doorstep?
Al-Qaeda in Iran. These people are out to kill us. People don't understand the danger that this country poses to the world.
It's Al-Qaeda operatives in Iran training in aircraft to fly into either buildings in a 9/11 style attack.
Iran is the central banker of international terrorism, and I hope it's not going to take another 9/11 to wake us up.
We're fighting a forward strategy to prevent another 9/11 from happening over here.
We don't want to have another 9/11.
9/11 with weapons of mass destruction.
Ooh, Lordy, my trouble so hard. Ooh, Lordy, my trouble so hard. Don't nobody know my trouble but God. Don't nobody know my trouble but God.
Look to the sky, heed the warning. What's up with you, baby? This your homeboy TruthSeekah putting it down in Mobile, Alabama. The dirty representative, you heard me. Look here, we putting it down with Miss DJ Amy from the Bonnie and Clyde DJ team. This is how we do it, you dig? Whoa, wait, hold up.
What are you doing?
Hold up for just 1 minute. Miss DJ Amy, bring that back. I will never believe another word they tell me. I will never believe another word they tell me. I will never believe another word they tell me. They lie through their teeth like a wolf, they can smell me. I will never believe another word they tell me. I will never believe another word they tell me. I will never believe another word they tell me. They lie through their teeth like a wolf. believe. I raise my fist, raise your flag. With the first shall be last. Lane secrets going told. History repeats the past. Right now you're glad, but it's finna be a drag. When take away your rights, spent freedom fighters unite. I don't care what you say, it was a well-rehearsed play. While they clearing out the way for the oil brigade. And you can doubt me if you want, but most our pastors run straight. It's all about the money, even serve the KKK. And you can doubt me if you want, but most our pastors win straight. It's all about the money, even serve the KKK. Don't believe the lie, don't believe the hype, don't believe your mind, despite what they tell you, despite what you think you know. Your brains the ground, they water, it grows. We gotta fight the power with heavenly blows. I will never believe another word they tell me. I will never believe another word they tell me. I will never believe another word they tell me. They lie through their teeth like a wolf, they can smell me. I will never believe another word they tell me. I will never believe another word they tell me. I will never believe another word they tell me. They lie through their teeth like a wolf, they can smell me.
Yeah, that's right. Miss DJ Amy, we bring it down from Germany to Alabama and Louisiana. TruthSeekah, big up, you know what time is it?
Yeah. Look here to fight the power. You gotta have the power to fight. Look here, what do you do when you realize that everything you thought you knew was a lie? I demand 911 truth. You gotta have the power to fight.